Hello, Governor.
Welcome back. Another episode of Yes.
Oh, man. That gave me chills that time. And not good ones. My eyes are watering. Holy shit. That was a full emotional experience for me.
We're on week 3. I think I have a narrow lead right now by 1 point.
I haven't recovered from that poor guesses.
I should have 3.
1
because I got the point for price.
And a half. I have 2.
Yep. So it's 3-2.
Cheater. How come every time we have to fix a score, you get it? Do you realize that?
Because
every time
you cheat and then we don't know.
It's not me cheating. It's a lack of you knowing how to do things.
No, you cheated and we're like, hey, this one definitely says it's exactly what I said I would pay.
Okay, that was accidental cheating.
Okay.
Week 3. Ricky was mad when she poured these. I assume they're not good. Oh, no, I like that. Nope, I'm a big fan. Like the nose. You didn't like it? You got funky glass?
It's not really sharp.
Oh, no, yours smells like that.
Okay. I haven't had any whiskey. It's still early in the morning.
No, hold on. Put that down. And leave this in, too. Leave it in. We each get a nip of Old Forester 100. Because neither of us have had whiskey today.
So?
And we each get a nip.
She gave us plenty of whiskey.
Right, I know. You don't want to warm up?
We don't need warm up.
For the tum-tum?
We don't need warm up.
Hopefully your Meprazole works. I'm going to drink this because I'm allowed to.
Cheater.
There's no Old Forester 100 on the back wall.
Cheater. But we have Old Forester behind us.
Do we?
Yes.
Which ones?
We've got... We still have picks behind us.
The picks we've already done.
No, there are some that aren't done. All right.
Week 3. No warm-up whiskey. Sean vetoed my idea.
Yeah, because we have whiskey that could be very similar to behind us.
This isn't Old Forester.
It's not.
Right.
A lot of cherry.
Yeah.
Like a lot of cherry.
Fruity.
Maybe a nice dark cherry with some hickory.
It's got like a baked bread note in it.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if it's like yeasty or bready, but it definitely has that in the back end. What's that?
It smells good.
It's like a weird, it's not fruit cake. Maybe like a spicy fruit cake?
They call them spice cakes, I think.
Oh, maybe it's like a spice cake.
A holiday spice cake.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
Like
it's just a bunch of baking spices.
Yeah. But it's warm, it's bready.
It reminds me of baking bread a little bit. Breaking bread a little bit. A little bit.
Did you just have a stroke there?
Twice, actually, I think.
Wait,
just moved on. I don't have time to stop.
I didn't know if I had a stroke and heard you on replay like a glitch in the Matrix, or if you did that. Okay.
It's bready. Ooh, wait till you get to the finish. That's weird. It's like syrup covered bread.
Yeah, it comes up.
Yeah, on
the finish.
That's interesting. I like that. It is very like malt or yeast forward. It feels like on the finish. It's almost like if you just marinated bread in syrup,
like a French toast.
But no, you didn't fry it.
Like you went to throw in some like nutmeg or something like that, and the top came off, and then like too much went in. You're like, I'm still gonna eat it.
Allspice, and it spiced all of it.
Yeah.
Oh, now I get like a piney note on the nose.
I was gonna say I get like a youthy woody note. So yeah. I think I called it hickory before, just because it's like the woodiness kind of stands out and it doesn't feel like oak. Now I'm coming back.
I don't know what that is.
I'm getting like blueberry waffles with syrup. It's definitely like the breadiness is sticking around from the nose to palate.
It is also sticky, like the syrup. Like it's like there's this weird tree syrup, sugar, maple, fruit, but it's dark spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, cardamom.
What is that weird note in there though?
Cardamom.
No. There's like something like halfway through that
it is weird. It's a very different experience than normal.
Like I can't place it. It's definitely a woodiness, but I can't place what the flavor is.
All right. I wrote a bottle down just for the hell of it.
Yep. Same did I. Stroke. You ready?
Yep.
Price.
60.
I said 40.
Okay.
Proof.
107.
I said 97.
I said 108, 105, 107.
I went on the lower end of the guess. Tight.
Crossed out bourbon and wrote American.
I crossed out bourbon and wrote rye.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I said no, not finished.
I thought it was a rye. I said not finished.
I just said Michter's.
I said Chattanooga barrel proof, the 111 or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Michter's is interesting. I don't remember.
It feels like a lower proof, but there's like a spiciness on it.
Makes so much sense. It's Smoke Wagon. It's MGP, and that's why it smelled like Breaking Bread. Which I was gonna guess it, but I couldn't think of a bottle behind us that had that mash bill. It's the small batch from Dan and Julie.
I don't know. We'll talk about it off screen.
Next month we'll remove price, not this month.
Okay, so we looked it up. We found a review on Breaking Bourbon from March 11th of last year, which this is a bottle from last year, Dan says. It was $45, so I'll take the point for 40. Dan's right. We clarify rules. Hey, you called it a Burr Rye. So let's not get weird with it.
I called it American whiskey.
Because you thought it was a Burr Rye.
I'm just saying I wrote American.
Because you thought it was a Burr Rye.
Did you write rye or not rye?
I wrote rye.
Right, I wrote American. It's technically American whiskey. Technically.
It's bourbon.
It's by no means rye.
So we both get, it is not finished. We're both way off on the bottle. I got a point and a half. That puts me up to 4.5. Dan, you're up to 3.
Literally on the back, our high rye content bourbon. Motherfucker. I swear to God, dude, I'm like sensing rye and shit so fucking minutely at this point that I'm guessing that it's a Burr Rye because it's a high rye bourbon. And I lose to the guy who guesses it was a rye.
It's a high rye. Settle down here.
We'll see you next week.
Would you get a half a point?
We'll see you next week.
So you're at 2.5?
We'll see you next week.
Put us in the park.